the reason why they're nice is because they know that you have seen a lot of crises. So you have seen.
No, it's not that.
You didn't get that today.
I got it, but it's not that. A lot of them, like, if they will tell me that, oh, that they've encountered someone from Jos, and then they're not like, oh, the person treated them.
You
Not someone from Plateau, and oh, the person treated them nice. The person was really kind to them.
Jos people were nice people.
Yeah.
But I don't like, because if you notice, even during the crisis too, like, because aside from tribalism, there's also religion too. But before we get into that one, like, you see, like, during the crisis, once you're Christian, there's some places that if you go, even the White House, even Aso Rock, is not safe like that place. Because if you're a Muslim, that is not, you should not even smell the area.
Yes, not just they have religion.
It's that bad.
It's that bad.
Because of how, like, it's too, like, that's how this recent one that happened, is it 2020 or so? One KK guy was a Hausa guy. He was coming down towards to new government house. They told the guy, don't go there. If not, you will die. They legit told this guy. He still went. They carried big stone, broke his head, burnt him and his keke. Because of the whole thing didn't start from there because of how they cleared the whole village behind Unijos. Because for no reason, just happened one night, they woke up just so that see dead bodies. Lalong did not do anything, so they decided to like have a protest and the rest, carrying the bodies from there to the new government house to show Lalong, which was not even around. So the thing was really kind of just fucked. So the thing is that back to the main thing. Plateau people are nice, but because of how they tend to just
categorize the kind of situation there.
Yes, and how they just tend to just your house out. That's just the main thing.
Basically, like, well, my own tribe, you can't really categorize us as people because they are so far.
And I don't blame them for categorizing Plateau people as Hausa, because in Plateau State, like someone that stays in Plateau State, it's very difficult for it to see someone that stays in Plateau that doesn't speak Hausa.
No, because we made that
Yeah, that's like the first language. That's like the second language, apart from your tribal language. Yeah. After that is Hausa, then English.
I've never even heard someone from Jos speak their tribal language. They always speak Hausa.
Majority don't know that tribal language.
But they know Hausa.
Exactly. Like one of my guys, he can't speak his language, but he can speak Hausa. So it's really kind of fucked in ways.
Exactly.
So well, I was speaking with someone yesterday that Hausa people tend to like want you to learn their own language more than them learning you know that generally the official language of Nigeria is English. But like Hausa people would rather you learn their language.
Exactly.
Because it's easier for them.
Yeah, see, like I did service in Jigawa. The English is not as good as definitely, but they tend to for easier communication, they tend to make you learn because it's like they are not ready to learn the English, but they want you to understand the Hausa so that I don't
the communication.
The communication will be better, but it's still kind of it's still kind of expanding that one umbrella instead of trying to we can have that one umbrella, but it's not a bad thing for each individual umbrella to still be like each individual tribe to still have their own umbrella. If that makes sense.
I say you lost me. I want to
you know how we can have like the one Nigeria, like the Nigerian umbrella, like nationality. Then we cannot have like tribal umbrellas. Each tribe, like we have Edo people, Birom, Thief, all those tribes. No? Then we can still be under the national umbrella with each of our own tribal listing and still live crazy. But it's still hard.
I think it's going to be hard because of that it's going to be because of that, the way they've shifted the whole tribe listing. Like now, you say in K2 it's mostly, how many languages are there in Plateau?
I think there are 25 or so.
Direct the soccer.
25.
The phone will ring.
But the major one is Hausa.
I think Hausa is not even part of.
It's not Hausa is not part of the languages in Jos.
It's not part.
It's just the language used to communicate between different tribes.
Wait, but hey, back to my question. They asked you which state. Why didn't you just say you're from Plateau? Why
They did not
say
say
not?
which state. They say where are you from?
They
Where
said,
you
where
from?
are you from? They didn't say which state am I from.
Okay, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from North Central. If you ask where are you from, you're from the south.
Yeah,
Southern part of Nigeria.
Yeah, even if they ask me, I
Just
tell
that
them the state I'm from.
even now, I understand that, but to me, I just feel like there's a difference between the two of them. Like, where are you from? What state are you from? If you say where are you from, you can also say I'm from Jos. It's still valid to me. But then I can also say I'm from North Central.
Fair enough. I really have no comments after what you just said, honestly. Do you have anything to say?
Me?
About your own state too. Do you have anything
My
to
own
say?
state. My own is, I don't feel education actually affects this tribalism.
It does not.
Because what did they teach us with? It's not English.
That's the problem. They are not teaching us. That's how it's affecting.
No, it's not like the language they're using to teach us. It's
Exactly.
what.
And you say what
They are not
happens in
teaching us-
schools,
they are not
not
teaching us
education.
about-
Because the education does not affect it, but what happens in schools?
In school, yeah, you are going to get an education now.
What happens in schools? Okay, tribalism day, but the education gone. It is not affecting this because they are teaching us in English. There's no school in Nigeria that teaches in any other language. Only if you are offering that language.
I don't
as a
think
subject.
it's based on the language.
So, if education they affect, it will be like this. If you're in Edo, they'll teach you in Edo. If you're in Cross River, they'll teach you in Cross River.
Like in
I don't think that's
They will
the
teach you in like
aspect.
their language.
No,
I
we're
don't
not
think
talking about
we're not talking about the
I don't think
speaking.
you're calculating this.
No, we're not talking about like the spoken.
We're talking about them not teaching you that there are other
like the
languages.
values of each tribe.
Yeah, of each state.
But if you notice,
That's the issue of tribalism now. Like that's the issue of one Nigeria now. That's what is hindering the one Nigeria. If they are teaching you
But
other
then
language,
if they are teaching you in the language that you know, then it will be one Nigeria now.
She made a good point.
Because we are under one umbrella.
that's why they are teaching us English now. Like they are teaching us in English.
you
We're
with
teaching us in
English,
English.
but then with the English, they're
So
not teaching you
everybody-
about the tribes.
We can't
in
connect.
Nigeria.
We can't be connecting with our
You can
language.
teach about the tribes in other, like the tribes in Nigeria.
We can't be connecting.
With your language.
I know,
No,
but they
We
don't
can't
do
be.
that.
We can't be connecting with.
So the English that
You don't
they teach
expect us
us
to
in, they should
connect.
at least do that in
You don't expect
English.
us to connect with other people now. Let's say, for example, in Jos, they're teaching them with Jos language.
It's not just language.
Or whatever it
There's-
is.
Why is that just language?
It's not just language.
With Plateau language.
no, wait. So my own
Then
is that
you're from Benue. They're teaching with Benue language.
Wait, how many
And you
tribes are in
expect
Benue?
the two of you now to like
So do you guys have an Edo
Understand each
language?
other.
What's your Edo language?
What's your main language?
What?
in your state?
No,
Benin,
not the main language. What is Edo language?
Edo language.
Yes.
And there are different parts in Edo now.
Yes.
Exactly the same way there are different parts in Plateau. So
Say-
there's
say
no
whatever
Plateau
part,
language.
whatever parts you are,
Uh-huh.
they're teaching you with your own language.
If they are doing like that, you cannot
No, I don't
meditate,
think-
communicate,
No,
demonstrate.
we're not talking
with
about
other-
how
We're not talking about the language.
like them. Okay, they're teaching you English. That is not the issue. It's like
But man, why do you want them to teach you other people's tribes? You can go and learn it by
because we are
yourself.
Nigerians.
If you are curious, you can carry.
no.
I think for me, I'm just saying maybe I'm not going to speak on that, but imagine them teaching you all these other people's languages, not like learning their languages or their tribes, learning history and shit like that in history classes.
How is Nigeria like? How is Nigeria education like? If they are teaching you a subject, it is not. How is it? It is not
But
by.
they don't even
It's
teach
not
you
by your
that in
choice.
history class. Even
They don't even
even
teach
in
you.
government, they don't even teach you that.
In Nigerian schools, if they are teaching you, if they are offering a subject now in that particular class, It's not by your choice. Now by force.
But then I feel like it should
But
be
if
a
you are,
particular
as an
subject.
individual, if you are interested in another person's tribe, you can go and do your
No,
own
it shouldn't be.
personal
It shouldn't be a matter of interest. It should
But
be a
me
matter
now,
of you
I'm
should
saying,
know
I'm
it.
saying,
But why should I know it?
Because you're a Nigerian.
It just has to be a
If-
matter of interest.
there are seven.
No,
You guys
if
said
you want,
there are
if you want,
700
if
and
you want
something
one
languages.
Nigeria, it can't be a matter of
Not
interest.
700 and something languages.
700 and something tribes.
774 local governments.
So have one Nigeria.
How
you
many?
just
Do you know how
have to
many
be tolerant
languages
of the other
people
tribes.
speak? Like
In
in
one
my
local
Edo State
government.
now, we have up to like 6 self, if I'm not
6
mistaken.
different languages.
Yes, no.
Wait, I have a question.
There's Benin, there's Ishan, there's I think Esako, Auchi.
Yeah, Auchi.
And
Yeah.
the same they said they have 5 in their own state.
So
5K.
Wasn't it 5 people said?
No, we said 25.
Lord of Jesus.
la la la.
I have a question.
You guys are divided.
No, I have a question. Like, for now, is it not possible for you to know the differences between you and something else? Like, for instance, now, let's use like Nigeria as a human body. Because now, but if now, you have toes. Each of your toes, you have 10 different toes. You have 10 fingers. So now, if you don't know about each of them or each of their function, how would you like your whole body cooperate? Like, you get what I'm trying to say, but I can't really.
You're saying that Nigeria is the whole body,
Yes.
and then the states are like the parts of the body.
Yeah, yes, like the tribes and all those things are different
Parts of the body.
body.
Misha, I don't
See,
feel
okay, but
education
you want a one,
affect.
you want a one Nigeria.
No, like,
No,
You
no,
just
no.
have to be.
If you
Alright.
want the one
You have to be
Nigeria,
tolerant about the other tribes. That's just. You
definitely.
don't actually have to have knowledge on them.
exactly.
but
The
you
knowledge
still
does
need
not
to
really
understand.
benefit
No,
you.
no.
Now we have
Not
one
benefit
central
you, but I
language.
just feel like
Except
And
if you're
that
going
is
to stay
English.
there. If you're going to stay with them,
No, for you to
yes, then
be
you
able
actually
to
have to
tolerate,
have the knowledge.
for you to be able to tolerate something,
You
at
need
least
to
you should have at least basic
Yeah,
knowledge.
basic knowledge about
Why?
it.
Oh, yeah, okay, wait. If they ask you,
Why?
if they ask you where's Yola now? Where's Yola?
Adamawa State.
Which part of the country?
Nah, not today.
Not what?
I want him.
I know they go there.
See, that's another issue that also
I know the state.
whether
Now my
yeah,
first to know the zone.
It's not
You
my
guys know
fault,
this
but
zone,
at least you should know it.
it's-
Why?
So you can know it.
Okay,
For what?
Wait. Let me ask you this question. Where's Abuja?
Is it Abuja? It's in FCT.
Oh yeah, where's FCT? What zone is FCT?
Nah.
No, don't answer. What?
I don't know. Wait, you see after taxi? I don't know.
Andy, where is it?
It's in Wike zone.
Not central.
Thank you.
Not
She
central.
went-
It's like how people say, okay, people from Jos are Hausa. But then when I say, okay, people from Jos are Hausa, then people from Benue too are Hausa. Because we are all not central. Then
Do you know why
start
we give you
asking-
guys Hausa? Una they speak Hausa pass una own
And then
language.
Benue and Jos, they were practically one state at some point. So I mean, why
But
now
Benue
separate
people they
it?
don't used to speak Hausa.
They speak Hausa, but not
Like,
like
where did they come from?
I hardly see.
from Benue. Igala, Idoma.
I hardly
Tiv.
see Benue person speak Hausa. We see Jos.
no, definitely because they made it into that one. Because as Hausa people came into Plateau State through because of health crisis and religion.
Yeah.
Because
My friend they call him Mama. Did they speak Hausa?
no,
Like,
because that's the like you know
It
how
depends on the environment you grew up in.
yes, because you
Yeah.
know how like Nigeria the first language is English. The colonizer also is English. It's like how now Hausa closer to the Hausa people and that is more of a
And I feel like our
language.
state is more tolerant of them.
After
Like they accommodate them, unlike other states. Like now, if Hausa people now want to move to
Another thing
Benue,
is, if you guys
they
want
will
to
chase
want
them
Nigeria,
away.
you cannot just say them. You cannot look at them as them. Just
Us.
all of us.
We are our problem.
so one
me personally,
Nigeria.
I don't think they can ever be one Nigeria. It's not. I don't think it's possible.
Vote Otu as president. You
It's-
see it change.
It's not possible.
Why you call it doing Hitler?
No, I'm beating you.
The country is. It's not possible. Because I just feel like Yoruba people will always have this.
Why are you guys?
Why
so,
are you
why
always-
you guys so negative against?
Uh-huh. Do you think they
Towards
do?
Igbo
Let's
people.
remove you. The both of you. Why are you guys so
You
negative?
can't be judging
Negative
Yorubas
as
because
well.
of Tinubu.
You don't ask me that question.
No,
just answer the
please,
question.
let's not.
I just feel like it's my experience.
Let's wait. Calm down.
with a lot of them.
Calm down. Let's not go into any tribe. I'm cutting this part out.
No, let's enter.
No. If you're talking about.
But it's about tribalism now.
Exactly, it's
So
basically about tribalism.
If you're talking about the tribe, don't know how you're making your
Yeah, don't
statement.
badmouth them.
Exactly. I'm not saying you should not talk
Come
about
on, badmouth them.
know how
Now what you go bring the haters?
I can't
The haters go like
generalize. It's just that the majority of maybe a very
that
huge
you have
number of Yoruba people you've been with,
interacted with,
they don't show you
yes.
shaggy.
They were not
But I've
nice.
still
But
seen
wait, did
a
they show
lot
you
of
shege
nice
because they are
people.
Yoruba, or did they show you shege because they are stupid? Which one? It's not because the person is Yoruba. It's because the person is just stupid.
Ajay.
Yeah,
It's
True,
that's,
no.
Interesting.
Actually,
no, that's valid.
Illiteracy
That's valid. But at the same
or ignorance
time,
also
at the
plays.
same time,
Like
they also
us now, they
use-
will see me and blessed. They say I don't wish.
Now you give me blue.
There's a possibility it might be true, but why will you be? Why will you be accusing?
Why you assuming?
Eh?
Why
Why you
you
accusing
you don't
us?
get
Eh?
No, this
Why
time now you're increasing the probability of it.
Hey.
There ain't proof, bro. So you don't do that.
But to be honest, like
how we gonna get proof where as you dark like this? Where you don't listen for
leave
nothing?
man.
Chill.
Man, I know the Zazu.
see, I'm not gonna accept that. one.
They'll blow you for
No,
mouth.
I could have killed a lot.
I don't know.
Okay, but you bless. You asked the question. It's not like they've done anything. It's like she said. The
Just
people you come
experience.
That's why I liked your question. Is it because they were stupid or so? I think it's based on stupidity.
Yeah,
So, because-
ignorance and illiteracy.
But sure, we have landed that education does not.
But then I feel like for
No, like
for,
we are saying it's.
No,
no, but I feel like
it's
for
one
a
of the
tribe
reasons
that
for
claims to
tribalism.
be the most
Lack of
educated in
education.
Nigeria.
No, like the
They should-
education.
Yoruba tribes,
Education
they should not have that level of
Oh.
ignorance.
Now the schools gone, the people in the schools, now them get issues. Like for example, you go to Yoruba land now, they favor more Yorubas over people outside their state. But no matter if they favor you or not, what they are teaching you in is English. So there's nothing like they are teaching you in Yoruba.
Something we do Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa now.
Oh, so speak
in
Hausa.
junior
I
secondary.
must teach in just that language.
They offer the course, they
So-
offer the subject.
No,
So,
some
wait,
schools actually
but-
teach in a particular
But
language.
Wait, it's-
language.
I have a question.
But it's illegal now because
Wait,
the
I have
official
a question.
language of
I
the
don't
country
I don't think
It's
it's
not
English.
illegal.
Wait first, but I have a question for you. Okay, fine. Since Uncle, you're saying that school they don't teach you. Well, okay, if we are also going to do like this.
Okay, if the state permits it.
Wait
to
first.
shall maybe.
No, please, can I land?
Yes, sir.
Please bear with me.
Sorry.
No, bear with me.
Nah,
Cause
very
Lion we no
Oh,
book
shit.
inside the exam. Na monkey go dey beg answer. After 2 years, he no dey do yahoo.
that's the point of the question I even asked. Like that was
You may ask
struggling.
Baby female. Yeah.
What is that?
Let me fuck up.
No.
No, let me fuck up. Like, because I know they from Edo.
Okay, everyone first talk how you no go understand your language. I forget what this now is.
Which state they beside Jigawa? By the left. So
What's the word is now?
no. This FCT is also there. No numbers. Like okay.
Okay, you thought
Like,
everything was 36.
36.
Yeah, that's like I
Ah,
was kind of.
ignorant you.
Do.
Benin State. Who goes you? You are not state.
You like no state.
You like the capital of Adamawa.